this work? Please. I tried to start streaming at 7:05, and it has taken me this long to get the technology to behave its fucking self, and it's still only performing at about, oh, I don't know, 4/5 of a fucking behaving itself. I have no chat on the computer, so all chat is going to be done on the tablet again. Which means I've still got a full minute before the tablet is going to register that I have in fact gone live, because Twitch Mobile is a delightful platform that has no issues and that I enjoy using every moment of every day that I do. And okay, so I am definitely live, which is good. Alright. Now I just get to wait and see if anyone wants to show up. Just sit here being angry at the game, but also at myself for not knowing how to use the technology properly. But you know what? It's not all bad. I have got passion fruit, rose hip, and hibiscus tea. Calvin, you have no idea how appropriate that Remba is. What's the copy pasta for it? When you is sad or frightened, Remba happy time. Did I get it right? I don't even know. Fuck! Thank God we're finishing this game tonight. And by God, you better believe we're finishing this game tonight. I am not going through this once, like not even once more. Hello Goofer, hello Calvin, hello Kai. Can you all see the game? Hear the game and also hear me. Because if any one of those things, if any one of those things is not true, I'm gonna cry. Calvin, it's taken me 40 minutes to get this set up when it took me 10 minutes last week. Because, I don't know, fucking pixies or something. I've got no idea. Monkeys in the system. That's the only explanation. Boomer can't view old game. I know. Boomer game can't talk to new system. More like. Alright. Oh. Game is loaded. I was afraid for a moment there that he wasn't moving forward, but then I just remembered that I don't know how to control this game. You see all, hear all, and know all. That is very good news, Kai. Thank you very much. And Calvin, thank you as well. So how did I fix it? Let me remember if I remembered how I fixed it. So I had to get it to, rather than having it display on my 4:3 screen, which is the correct resolution for this, I have it in like stretched out widescreen on the 16:10 monitor. So I'm viewing like this really stretched out game. You guys are seeing it fine. It's capturing in 4:3, but it's displaying in 16:10 for me. And then I just had to stretch it out so that it's, you know, like a little bit bigger for you guys. I don't fucking know what it is. And you know, I didn't run it in the usual way through the windowing program that I'm using either. I actually ran it using its try feature, as in try settings. So yeah, you know, after that, I think I need a little stress relief.
It's alive! That was exciting.
There we go. Now we just have to put all the pieces back together. We'll leave the butt for last. The butt is the butt is the pièce de résistance, right? What a janky setup. Yep. Yep.
Now my creation is complete.
Excellent. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's actually play the game.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy?
Let's pick
I
him
don't
up.
think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Hang on.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you,
What was
boy?
Guybrush going to say?
How'd he get here anyway?
Okay, alright, that's all right.
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
Okay, can I pick them?
I can't reach it from down here.
Try harder, Guybrush. I didn't spend 40 minutes setting your game up for you to tell me that you can't do shit.
Ah, the sea. Giver of life. Destroyer of ships. Home of fish. I really don't think I'm in good enough shape to swim back to Melee Island.
Oh, Guybrush, you look pretty fit. I believe in you.
I'm not picking that up.
Pick up the ocean, Guybrush. What did I add to the abomination to make it more wondrously perfect than it already was? No. It was complete. The thing was, when you use it, it goes back into all of its parts and you have to put it back together. So that's why it tells you that it's complete when I finish putting it back together.
This poor starfish died on the dry sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate.
Do you guys like how I went to the trouble of finding the TM symbol when I put Monkey Island this week?
It's not wise to disturb the dead. It's not wise to disturb the dead.
Since when have you been wise, Guybrush?
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
I wonder who that is. You thought I might have harvested a monkey liver? No. No, I did not. Hello, Asparagus. Alrighty, so here's Monkey Island. We've got the beach down the bottom. There's a bunch of shit going on. I really hope I'll be able to finish this in one sitting. I'm pretty determined finishing it in one sitting, but we'll see. Visit Cluttered Clearing. Is that another note? I know there's a person there, but anyway.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Can I pick up all the notes? I don't know why I would want to pick up all the notes, but, you know, why not?
It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship.
Can I pick it up?
I'm not picking that up.
Can I use it?
I can't use this.
Apparently not. What about the hammock? Can I sit in the hammock? I want to sit in the hammock. How am I, Kai? I'm angry.
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
It took me 40 minutes to get this stream set up. I'm trying to calm myself and be happy that we're going to complete this game tonight. Can I eat it?
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
Apparently not. Wait, did that just say juggle coconut? I want to juggle the coconut.
What fun is it to juggle just one thing?
Make your own fun, Guybrush. Hey, it's a campfire from Eidolon last night. Can I stand in it? This is the worst campfire ever. Oh, I almost stood in it. Yeah, I'm more or less standing in it. Am I on fire, or is that just like the way it looks? It was just the
Herman,
way it
where?
looked. Okay.
Here, you're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island.
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
Because I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, Ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
Oh, that's bad. All right, see you later, Gopher. Drive safe.
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
All right, well, I guess we gotta get his memory back somehow.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
If he had a bump on his noggin, I wonder if hitting him on the head again will fix it. We'll definitely be trying that.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Careful, chat, don't get hit by the rubble from that broken fourth wall.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
I love the eyes.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But-
a hermit with a ship. Shit.
All right.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
All right, let's try and hit him with a coconut.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought.
Well, that helps.
How are things on Monkey Island?
Things? What things?
Where are all the monkeys?
I think they spend most of their time on the other side of the lava field. Dirty little buggers.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, when the volcano erupted, it ripped open the island's southern canyon. Guess what I found down there?
Big whoop.
The real secret to Monkey Island?
Gold! Buckets of the stuff! I've been mining ever since. I even had my banana picker dipped in gold.
Why does a hermit need gold?
Insurance, bucko! The high-flying life of a hermit's fine and dandy now, but I may want to retire someday.
Let's not talk about Monkey Island right now.
Okie dokie.
How about help?
I need some help.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
Oh, God.
Do you have even the slightest idea where you might have left your ship?
Nope.
You haven't stumbled across any ways to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck, have you?
Who are they?
I was afraid of that.
Okay.
On second thought, I don't think you'll be too helpful in this state.
If you want my help, ask me some questions I can answer.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
Hello, Haffa. Welcome to the stream. You a Monkey Island fan? How's the game going so far? The game is going very well, but I did need 40 minutes to set the stream up today because as it's kind of in that weird period where they hadn't quite worked out 3D yet, and the game doesn't capture very well at all, but we're here now. So let's enjoy Monkey Island. I've just started this final section, and hopefully I'll be able to finish it tonight.
They're just hanging out.
Thanks, Skybrush.
I'm not picking that up. Ugh. After the Lua Bar Kitchen and Lucre Town Bait Shop, I don't think I want to touch another fish again for quite a while.
So, Haffa, what's the word I'm looking for here? Controversial? Divisive question? Something like that. Which is your favorite Monkey Island game? Can I pick this fire up?
I'm not picking that up.
Can I use it?
It's a warm day. I don't need the added heat of a blazing campfire.
Alright, fair enough. Come on, controls. Come on. Yeah, Haf, I agree. I also like it despite the controls. But they can make things difficult sometimes. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, we don't. There we go. Alright. You reckon 3, but it's a hard question. I agree, actually. I like all of them. Although, I've got to say, I didn't play the original 2 until the remakes. And I played them in their remade forms. So, I don't know if that would necessarily change how I view them. But yeah, they're both good. I think 3 is my favorite as well. It's the first one I ever played, and the animation is gorgeous. Bit short, bit easier than the others, but it's just so nicely presented.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
JJJ? So I barely remember this final island section, by the way, guys. So there's going to be some trial and error. And there's going to be some me actually remembering things for the first time in a while. Sounds like it's not my first point-and-click adventure game. Well, no, it's not. Monkey Island 3 was. But yeah, I've played quite a few. I'm a big fan of Daedalic Entertainment these days. I think they make really good point-and-clicks.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
That was the wrong button.
It's way too heavy.
Quitter. Hey, there's a banana picker.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Okay. What else can we do here? Can't go into the mine, right? Oh, please don't be stuck. Please don't be stuck. There we go. Let's just do a quick save, because it is actually possible with the technological solution I'm using to get this working. We've noticed that sometimes things don't quite line up properly, and it can cause you to get locked into location.
There's an entrance into a mine shaft here.
Nifty.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
What the fuck, Herman? Com says, look what I have. But Com, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Like, I can see it. I can see what you've posted, but I don't know what that is. Also, just so you know, I'm like straining my eyes to look on my tablet because the computer is being a sack of buttocks tonight. It is, oh God. Ah! That's my opinion on the computer. What other point? And a Germa gift sub. Oh, okay. You should have posted the rats. Then I would have known. Or a Jip. I don't watch Germa. I just know Germa memes from Vinny. There you go. What other point-and-click adventure games have I played that I enjoy? Well, all the Monkey Islands. I've played Grim Fandango. Yeah, it's alright. I don't like it as much as Monkey Island.
There's a hole in this bucket.
What was it? What's the song? There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza? Dear Liza? There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole. That's right.
There's a hole in this bucket.
Well, pick it up anyway.
It's got a hole in it.
Guybrush, you need to be less picky.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left.
I'm not picking that up.
I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling.
Try hard. Oh, you gotta try hard at things, Guybrush.
It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck.
Probably? Quitter. Yeah, I didn't mind the story of Grim Fandango too much, but
It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames. Those look too heavy to be carrying around.
But yeah, it was the early 3D that killed it for me, honestly. I had a lot of issues with it, and I played it back when...
I wonder if this barrel would explode if I shot it. I don't have anything to shoot with.
I played it back when there were none of these technological marvels to get it working. There was no GOG back when I played it. But it was... there's a puzzle in it where there's an elevator that's controlled by your CPU speed, and my CPU was too fast for the game, so it made the puzzle almost impossible to complete. So that left a real bad taste in my mouth.
It's a big metal door. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to come back for that. Where's this ride mine car? There it is.
It's broken.
Oh, that makes sense. In terms of more recent video point-and-click adventures, I always sort of struggle with this, but I really like Deponia. Really like Deponia a lot. There's 4 games in the series. I like all of them, but the 4th game the best. And some of the humor is very dark. Very dark. Same with Edna and Harvey, and Edna and Harvey's New Eyes. Really great point-and-click adventures. Very dark humor. Well put together.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
Animated beautifully. But, yeah, the dark humor for me is so dark that it would make it difficult for me to recommend to some people. For me, I like it. I get the feeling I have to pull some grass here, but I don't remember how. Can I use the nifty rock formation? Oh my god. Positioning, please.
I can't use this.
Alright. I also really like an adventure game called Franbo, which is, if anyone's seen Pan's Labyrinth, it's more or less the same story, but in an adventure game. Really good. Also, Haffa, thank you for the follow. I just saw that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Monkeys. Hey there, Ashmelon. Did I already say that? I might have done. It's one of those days for my brain. How am I feeling, Com? Look, I'm feeling more calm now that we've started to play the game. Why'd you lift it up so high, Guybrush? Okay. What happens? We almost murdered Timmy, okay. Oh, did it scare him away? Hello, Timmy. Let's try a different rock. Let's try the middle. I better pay attention to where this comes out. Does it come out anywhere else, or it's just gone now? Oh no, it comes out there, but it takes a long time. Okay.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Alright, neat. I sort of get what we're going for. And then we'll go for the right side. Where does this go and how long does it take to do its thing? Goes through there. Takes a while. And then it comes out. Where does it come out? Where are you coming out? Oh my god. I'm thinking it'll be the the vertical hole in the center? Or just like nowhere forever? No, there it is. There it is. And it goes straight down again. So then is that going to go there? Yeah, okay. Alright. So we're going to have to work out some timing to get it to go from the center. But first I'm going to read the chat because I've been ignoring you, chat. I'm so sorry. Kai, your back hurts? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have I tried Thimbleweed Park? I haven't. But I think it's been recommended to me before. Hang on, I have a list of games to check out that I have in a little notebook near the computer. So if I can find where my pen is, which, there it is, it's hiding behind the Xbox controller, I will write it on the list. Thimbleweed Park. Thank you for the recommendation. Any recap of the Nintendo thing from yesterday? You haven't watched it, Com. There's a fucking adorable round boy called Wooloo. Or Wooloo? Probably Wooloo, right? It's meant to be said like wool. He's very cute, and I like him a lot. Now, it needs to be the
I'm not picking that up.
center one. Hang on. And then pick up another one. We'll go to the shit. The left, maybe? No, that's wrong. Right is what I meant to do there. How long does this stuff take to happen? Hello, Infinity! Wooloo is the cutest. Yes, Wooloo is very cute. As an Australian, though, I'm like, Wooloo is good, but you know what would be even better? Would be if we have like a round cow as well, and it's called Mooloo. And then you could have Wooloo Mooloo, which is a place in Australia. Oh god. Yeah, Pokemon get really fucking big now for some reason. The thing that I'm the most excited about from the Direct is that they appear to have kept the Pokemon wandering around on the world map, but they've gone back to regular catching mechanics, which is exactly what I wanted for mechanics. I wanted them to have Pokemon visible on the main world, but when you walk into them to enter the battle system from a general Pokemon game, which seems to be what they're doing. That's exciting to me. So we're going to go left first. No, we're going to go right first. Then middle. Then left. Now what I'm hoping will happen is that that other rock will come down. Damn it! Just a little bit too early. What I wanted to happen was for one of them to get knocked down into the diagonal. But maybe that was actually okay. I just need to put a second one down. Yeah, this is fine. I just need to put a second one down the left pipe once those two hit over on the right hand side. Okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. Alright, start with the right.
I think I should do something with this rock before I try to do anything else.
Oh, sorry. I picked up instead of throw. middle. So if you're wondering how I'm working out the timing, you'll see those roots there. When they move, it's a hint on when you need to do things. My headcanon is that they originally had this puzzle without these roots as a hint, and people just couldn't work out what the fuck to do. Oh, no, it's still too... Nah, yet. We still have to get them to... timing is hard, timing is hard. Okay. Twitter has been blowing up with SpongeBob things, so something happened to him. I think there was a remake, right? A remake announced of,
I'm not picking that up.
of some popular SpongeBob game. I don't actually know. SpongeBob happened when I was already slightly a teenager. Like, I think I was 13 or 14. So I wasn't super into it. Alright, let's try that again, but with slightly different timing, maybe? Maybe I should just try something flat out different. I need to get a rock coming down at this diagonal at the bottom of the screen. So I think I'm doing the right thing. I just haven't quite got the timing right. It's gonna wait a little bit longer, like there. That was a little bit too long. Okay, alright. So, like, it has to activate the root at that right-hand straight part, but not be fully off the screen. Alright. Alright. So more like maybe here. I remember when I was a kid, I had no idea what to do here. It took me so long to work it out. Oh no, my timing was off. God damn it. Alright, so like, I guess I got the timing right on the first set of boulders, but I have to throw almost straight away on the left, the second boulder. Alright. But we've more or less got this now. It's just tweaking. Here. And the left. Get another one nice and quick. And left. Now. Now, maybe? Oh, fuck! That's just a little too fast! Ah! Okay. Linnie, what's not to love about a cartoon involving sea creatures mutated by the actions of humans? Oh, there's everything to love about that. It's just I was a little bit too old to appreciate the delightful voices. Is everyone enjoying aging while I'm playing this, by the way? This is a very exciting part of the game. Okay. Aiming for the left. Oh, they missed! Ah! Haffa, I am so glad to hear that you're enjoying the frustration, because that makes it a little bit better for me. Like, I might be frustrated out of my mind, but at least somebody's getting entertained. Thank you, Calvin. All right. All right. Alright, so this is exactly when that route is activated. And yes! There you go! We didn't even have any reason to do that yet. Guybrush was just doing that for shits and giggles. Alright. Excellent. Finally, I know. Pro gamer skills. I want to examine the volcano castle.
It's a strange and creepy castle built on the volcano.
And what about the lava field?
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Well, let's go and look at the castle first. Who doesn't like a volcano castle?
Hey, what's that?
The fuck are you doing, monkey?
I have the power of Grey Monkey!
Well, that's appropriate. Word of LeChuck. Outstanding.
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
I don't even see where these alleged shields... Oh, they're in the eyes. Okay.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles.
Can I take one?
I'm not picking that up.
No, I want a word of LeChuck. Let's use it.
No way! I'd probably turn into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures.
Guybrush, you gotta be a bit more adventurous. Can I, take those tiny shields
I can't reach it.
with my banana picker?
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Yep. Very nice. Adventure games, rule number 1. Steal everything that isn't nailed down. And if it's nailed down, see if you can find something to remove the nails. What a nice church. Look at lava.
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
Wonderful. I love these stained glass. You can see Guybrush in a cooking pot at the far left. Then we've got LeChuck with demon form LeChuck. Elaine, by the looks of it. Zombie form LeChuck. And then ghost form LeChuck.
I'm not picking that up. No. I'm not quite frustrated enough to jump into a stream of molten lava just yet.
Just get more and more frustrated that you can't pick things up. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Those look pretty uncomfortable. I think I'd have to use my plush prosthetic butt if I had to sit on one of these pews for a Sunday morning sermon of evil.
Well, it's a good thing you have a plush
Greetings,
prosthetic butt.
my child.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
Oh wow, there really is a priest here.
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Duh.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
Oh God.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does when beset by many enemies at once, my son.
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't.
Ha!
I'd still like to escape from Monkey Island.
Like I said, there is no escape from Monkey Island, not even in the sweet embrace of death.
Jeez, that's discouraging.
Oh my God.
I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Well, that's okay. My plight could use some simplifying. On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
So this guy used to travel with LeChuck?
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Nice.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trait. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
But he made you dead in the first place.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
Fair enough.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike, only ours has a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined.
Forgive and forget. Maybe.
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Funerals?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarish. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo-enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Voodoo enhance asbestos. That's incredible.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your problem.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
Oh god.
It's pink.
Well, this is like a love boat. So that's acceptable, I think. You must be this tall to
Please
ride.
keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention to where I need to go.
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah. Oh no. A ghost. Even worse, it looks like a ghost priest.
Don't be rude, Guybrush.
This place must fuel LeChuck's ego like gas on a fire.
I want to look at this one. I want to see what this one is. Out of the way, priest. Oh, we can't look at it. That's a shame. I wonder what it is.
I can't use this. That's where the priest usually stands. I'm not picking that up. I don't think I'm qualified to give a sermon of any kind.
Look, you probably aren't. But, you know, don't let that stop you, Guybrush. Follow your dream.
It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in his zombie pirate form. Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
Alright. I know I have to do this part. I'm not looking forward to it because it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go pick some bananas first. Oh, we're gonna get stuck? We're gonna get stuck? Thank God. Let me just, save. You realize I didn't save after, no, not there. I didn't save after I did that canyon puzzle. So if I had died, or gotten stuck, sorry, not died. This isn't a Sierra game.
Lava melted my heart.
You doing okay, Herman? If I'd gotten stuck, I would have been stuck. I would have had to do that again.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Can I cross the river down here? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Fuck off. monkeys. No, it looks like I can't just cross. That's kind of frustrating. Oh well. I said I was going to pick bananas, and so that is what I'm going to do. If I don't get stuck on the scenery, that is, of course. Oh, fuck off. Like, how did they play this? How did they play test this map and not consider it a problem? That's what I want to know. Want to know. I can speak. Don't even worry about it. I can speak. Timmy's still here, huh?
Got one.
Should I use it with Timmy? Oh, can I eat it? I can! That's like the first time Guybrush gets to eat something good in like the entire game series. No maggoty biscuits, no like weird microbrewed grog. Just a tasty banana. Com, you literally just came back with 2 bananas. Good for you. They've got lots of healthful potassium in them.
Here, have a banana. Got one.
Alright. Now, where did I have to take Timmy again? Did I have to take him? No, it wasn't here. Oh my god, let me out. These trees? Final boss of this video game. And I've lost Timmy, haven't I? Like, Timmy is just gone. Ugh. A wonderful game. Amazing, good game.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Alright, let's have a look here. I wonder if there's... No, let me look again, please. I wonder if I'm supposed to send another boulder down that way and I just never noticed it being there. No, I think it should be right now. But I just don't know quite how to... Herm. Thank God the monkeys aren't there every time you try and do it.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Alright, the question is, how am I supposed to... Maybe I am meant to have a second boulder come down there. Didn't really want to try and do this again. I'll try it one more time just in case this is what I have to do. I'm sure I'll get this right. The very first time, even though it took me forever to work out how to do it in the first place. Might have just been a bit too late. Oh wait, no. Nope. That was not what I was supposed to do there, so... Well, at least I know that now. Also, you should all be super impressed with how easily I did that. I'm very impressive in that way. You see those elite gamer skills at work. Maybe the canyon has something I've missed. Maybe I just need to work a little harder at the boat puzzle. That isn't where I want it to be. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's look at it one more time.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
So if I can get through... I don't know, maybe I just need to stop fighting it? Let's do a bit of experimentation. Oh god, tablet please. So if you weren't here at the start of the stream and didn't hear me going for the world record on bitching about my my stream setup, it took me 40 minutes to set this up this evening. I don't know what the fuck its problem was. I tried exactly the same things that were working last week and they did not work this week. Fuck. So I finally got it working. All I can see on the computer is the game on the big monitor. So for me, it is stretched into 16 by 10 resolution. For you guys, you've got it in perfect 4:3, and in OBS, it's in perfect 4:3. But for some reason, on the actual computer, it's stretched into a 16:10 monitor that I have. And yeah, it's fucking everything around. I'm used to it now, of course, but it took forever to set up, and I can't see the chat on the computer, so I'm using my tablet to view the chat, which means everything is very small, but I can see everything that I need. Can you change settings on the monitor to put it in 4:3? I considered that, but then I was like, it's taken me 40 minutes to get to this point. I'm not fucking with anything at this. Like, it's just happening now. We're doing this.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
What was that you said about LeChuck and Elaine getting married?
Oh, yes. The prophesied wedding of noble LeChuck and the chaste Elaine.
Chaste?
All the signs point towards the prophecy being fulfilled any day now. I've been working my ghost fingers to the bone, trying to get the church ready for their wedding ceremony.
I love that little laugh in Guybrush's voice when he says chaste. That's so cute. Because remember, we talked about this last stream. We've kind of worked it out. Guybrush has to be about 21 years old here, like 21, 22 maybe. And he's literally just married. Like, he got married like, what, 3 months ago? Something like that. and he's been separated from his wife this whole time. You know, he's got some willpower to do that. I mean, his wife did order him to go off and do this stuff, but
Elaine can't marry LeChuck. She's already married.
The First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox, doesn't recognize Elaine's blasphemous marriage to the anti-LeChuck.
Who?
The evil anti-LeChuck. He whose name must not be spoken.
Voldemort.
Guybrush Threepwood?
That is the name. Blasphemer!
I'm the anti-LeChuck?
Don't be silly. The anti-LeChuck is 3 meters tall, has a prehensile tail, a forked tongue, and the number 1138 stamped on his forehead.
But his name is Guybrush Threepwood, right?
Stop saying the name!
Oh gosh.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
All right, so this time, I guess I'll just I don't know. I'll try something.
You know, you're our first human
See what we get.
test subject.
Whoa, the lava is hotter than a flame broiled otter, and my shoes are slowly melting to the fiberglass floor.
Why don't I get to turn that way? All the other things went that way. How come I can't go there?
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Why am I using this 16x10 monitor? Because for some fucking reason, some combination of DX Wind and OBS do not talk to each other very nicely at all. So if I try and...
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
If I try and display my this game in its window on my 4x3 monitor, my small one, OBS does not capture the screen, and moreover, it fucks up OBS so that I can't capture that screen at all until I exit OBS. So that's why we're using the 16x10. Guybrush always gets the pink boat. You know it, Arvil. Welcome back to the stream.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Alright, so I knocked the leftmost
Permanecen sentados,
log.
por favor.
I don't think Elaine and I will be renewing our vows this way.
Let's try this one. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. What about this? Did that work? It did. It did! Hooray! Let's do us a quick save, shall we? Yeah, so
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out.
So the resolution looks fine for you guys, Arbil, but for me, it's stretched out into 16x10. My eyes have adjusted to it, so it doesn't actually look that bad for me. And if I want to see it in the way God intended for it to be shown, I can look at OBS, because it's also capturing correctly in the correct format. It's just stretched it out massively for me. God only knows why.
Well,
I
I
want
can't
some
remove it with
weeds.
my bare hands.
What do you mean you can't? Fine.
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
You literally just said you couldn't pick it up with your bare hands.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Guybrush, you are trying my patience, my son. Can I use the shields?
Nah.
Apparently not. Alright, well let's go do some other stuff. Almighty God, please.
You know, this tree doesn't look very stable. Looks lonely, too. Maybe I should just put it out of its misery. Wow, that tree just fell right over.
Thank you, merciful God. Now, if I recall correctly, that is the 2 most difficult puzzles on the island out of the way. They're not difficult because it's hard to work out what to do. They're difficult because you have to time the mechanics. So now we should just be doing regular old puzzles. Touch wood. Also fighting the camera.
I hope that bridge has a high melting point. I could just walk over it.
Nah, you should use it. I believe you've got the perfect solution. Play the PS2 version on PC SX2 and upscale to 1080p. Oh god, that sounds like so much effort. A monkey! Come here, monkey. Play with me.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted. It's one of the many proud monkeys of Monkey Island.
He's so cute!
I'm not picking that up.
Will you think there's more to be done with the lava boat? I know there's still a thing there, but I think you solve that puzzle in a different way. But this is just half remembered at the moment. This is, as I said earlier in the stream, stop. I don't know. Walk backwards. Oh god, I'm gonna have to navigate this area with these shitty controls!
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Back away slowly. There we go. Alright.
I think that's where those vegetarian cannibals used to live.
Greetings! Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one.
How did this come to pass, O Great One?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father,
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh dear.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Oh, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the great summoning.
Great
what?
summoning. What are you talking about?
Shut your yapping, patient one, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history.
That's right.
Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling, to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
This explains how and why Timmy came to the island. Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozzy Mandrill and LeChuck brought them all here?
No, they came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, Jojo, giving up on Guybrush is definitely the way to go for your own mental health.
How did all these monkeys get here?
Various ways. Each monkey has found their own path.
Are any of those paths reversible? I'd sure like to get off this island.
Your path is yours to find.
Gee, thanks.
I have no more insight for you. Perhaps you seek knowledge in other areas.
All right. What about your cool hat?
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey
Here you go,
folk.
Abel.
The sport of monkey combat.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again.
I don't want to have to hear it
There are 5
again.
battle stances in monkey combat. The charging chimp, the gimpy gibbon, the bobbing baboon, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the charging chimp always defeats the anxious ape.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I'm writing
In order
notes.
to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
Oh boy. All right, so I got all that written down.
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
All right, fair enough.
Are there any other monkey combat tips you wish to impart, my wise little monkey friend?
Only that you may hold your current position by repeating any of the primal words 3 times in a row.
Okay.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
Very nice.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
I didn't come here to be
That's very
philosophized
profound,
at.
but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
I also hallucinate things when I'm hungry, little monkey.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
All right.
He has a bronze hat on.
I noticed, Skybrush. Thank you.
Leftover cannibal art.
I love that these monkeys have just moved in. This is wonderful.
I wonder if the new inhabitants realized this hut was once owned by a human cannibal. Actually, I guess the monkeys don't really care.
The monkey combat stuff is randomized each playthrough. That is nice. I agree. That's a nice way to make it a little bit easy. Well, not easier. Sorry, a little bit more engaging. That's the word I wanted. Still starts with an E.
Hello there. Hi.
What if I give him some symbols? Nice animations. I think these animations are almost as good as the ones in Everything from last night.
Wow.
Outstanding.
It says HT on it.
Hey, it's Herman Toothrots. Don't worry, Arbel. I remember the Blood Island vegetarian cannibals.
I don't play the accordion. Those things really don't go together.
Funny, he doesn't seem interested in the accordion anymore.
Excellent.
How cute! He's banging his cymbals together over and over and over and over again.
Alrighty. Now let's see if we can fight a monkey.
It's one of the many proud monkeys of Monkey Island.
Oop, chee oop.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble.
Oop, ak chee. Alright.
Oi!
And that was an anxious ape charging chimp, right? Do we know anything about this yet? Charging chimp beats anxious ape. That's literally all we know. So, I could try going to Drunken Monkey and see... We'll get some more information about how Drunken Monkey and Charging Chimp pair up. Alright, so to do that, it's,
Ack! Eek!
Charging Chimp loses to Drunken Monkey, okay.
Ow.
Okay, we learned a little bit there. Drunken Monkey beats Charging Chimp, and Anxious Ape beats Drunken Monkey. So I guess I can now change into... where are we?
Ack! Gee!
Ow.
Wait, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Oop, oh, I wrote that down wrong? Really? Oh, because I'm in Drunken Monkey. Right. I would have had to go back to Anxious Ape. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I just don't know what I'm doing. Do I have a pen and paper? Yeah, I'm writing this shit down. Don't worry about it. I just made a mistake there. So I can go into Anxious Ape, but then I would lose against the Charging Chimp. So I guess I'll just hold my position.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
You're not a very smart monkey, are you?
Ack! Ack! Ack!
I love Guybrush's like gyrating hips, by the way. Like the next time you see that. Oh my god, Guybrush, please.
Ha! I won!
The next time you see that, make sure you look at like how Guybrush is holding his pelvis. It's really weird. Here's the monkey head. Oh, is this the grave?
Here lies Jojo Sr., loyal to the end.
That was my fault.
I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey. I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey.
You sure? Sure, you won't desecrate it now, but the instant that you need something...
I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there.
I can't reach it.
I'm about to pick a giant monkey's nose.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey. Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once. Monkey halitosis.
Outstanding.
Monkey halitosis.
Now if I can find a bronze hat to put on top of this thing, I'll have a massive ultimate insult. Now if I can find a bronze hat to put on top of this thing, I'll have a massive ultimate insult.
Oh, of course, because the banana picker's on there.
Oh, and monkey eyes are smiling and... no, wait, that's not right.
Let's go in and have a look.
I'm not picking that up.
Am I allowed to climb in there yet? Maybe not. It's hard to know with this game whether I'm just not allowed in there yet, or if, oh no, I'm allowed. Or if the collision
Hey,
is,
there's a hidden passage
fucked.
back here.
Could we not, possibly? Oh no, don't tell me I'm stuck. I didn't save recently. Game, why you gotta be like this?
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Bill. Good shit. Thank you for reminding me of that feature. Now we save. But yes, thank you so much for reminding me of that. I completely forgot. You know, the reason I even did that in the first place was because I saw a context, I like a option for just an instant. Where was it? You know what? Yes. Let's turn around and try that again. Q-tip. Oh, it was the Q-tip. Okay, we can check that later.
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
There appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel. Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time.
They look like controls of some sort. Nothing happened.
Well, it's not turned on, I guess.
I can't imagine that this actually steers anything. I'm not picking that up. It looks like something important is supposed to go in there. I'm not picking that up.
The same glitch has happened to you before? Ah, I see. Yes, when you're dealing with the old 3D, it's can be good times, fun times. Ooh, gizmos.
Lots of random gizmos. I probably shouldn't touch those.
Nah.
I'm not picking that up.
Touch all of them.
Didn't do anything.
Damn it. Alright, so this is, this we need to get back to later, but I just wanted to check it to make sure there's nothing I had to get from here to start with. Now I might need to get this banana picker again, so I'm just going to grab this for the time being. And, yep.
It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure. Can't imagine why I'd need such a thing. Again. Can't imagine why I'd need such a thing. Again.
Alright. I think it's possible that I might need the banana picker again. Once or twice, somewhere or other, so I'll just grab it with me for now.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
Alright. What do we got?
Let's see what you got.
It's in Gimpy Gibbon. Oh, I'm starting? Okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Eek is to anxious ape. Good to know. And I'm in bobbing baboon now for some fucking reason. Wait, did I start in bobbing baboon, guys? Help me out here. I didn't look. Did I start in bobbing baboon? Was anyone looking? I did start in Gimpy Gibbon and I got knocked into bobbing baboon. Okay, that's good. Because that means that anxious ape beats Gimpy Gibbon. The LucasArts games aren't too bad, but the Sierra games, yeah. I heard that, and that's why I don't really ever want to play a Sierra game. Because you can die for starters, and the bugs are more serious for seconds.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ow.
Okay, anxious ape is also better than bobbing baboon.
Yo!
Hey, this monkey is not so stupid. I don't know anything for bobbing baboon, so I guess I'll go, eek, chi. Yeah, it's not a thing.
Oi!
Not much I can do about this.
Whoop, chi, eek. Ow.
I'm just guessing.
Oi!
What was that hand gesture? What was that hand gesture, Guybrush? What was that hand gesture? Alright, I still need to get these weeds somehow. Do I have any other tools that might be useful? Don't think so. This is supposed to be a family-friendly game. Yeah. Everyone saw it, right? That wasn't just my imagination. That was like the flick under the chin, fuck you. To be fair, Avil says, you never see people do that in the US, so maybe the devs didn't know. I think the devs knew! Let's see if Herman wants his accordion back. Oh, there's Timmy. Okay.
How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
I think
I'll
not yet.
plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
What if we give him this?
Herman?
Where?
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
God damn it. Yep, use it to wonk Herman Toothrot.
I don't play the accordion.
What if I give it to Timmy the monkey?
I don't think Timmy would like that.
Herman?
Where?
Herman?
If you say so.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Welcome back, Gopher. Where are we? What if I give him... What if I hit him with the coconut again?
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder
Alright.
than I thought. See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
Maybe I have to do them both in order?
Herman?
Where?
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any
Nope,
progress
that made it
here.
worse.
It's Elaine's pet monkey, Timmy. I'm not picking that up.
Oh, he make cute noise. Maybe it's a good thing he doesn't remember me, maybe.
Here, have a banana.
Hit him with the coconut again, maybe. Hit him a few times in a row, maybe.
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any progress here. Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
If you say so.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
I think I need to leave the screen and come back. Now, I want to bring Timmy with me to the lava field, I think. Ask him what his earliest memory is. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm just gonna leave Timmy here for the time being. I get the feeling I need him to help me with that, but I don't remember exactly. The thing with the puzzle is it's possible to mess it up. Alright, well I'll have a go a couple more times and see what we get.
Herman?
If you say so.
Alright.
Is your memory getting any better?
I don't remember.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours.
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
Alright.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Alright, so he remembers that, so
Herman?
let's try
Where?
hitting him with the coconut.
Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
So
Herman,
now,
you
yeah,
got
we'll
your
ask
memory
him what his
back.
earliest
Some of
memory
it.
is.
I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a
Okay.
clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle.
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
All right.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
All right. So we need that bottle. So this is where we play. You know what? Fuck that. This is where we play. I can't remember exactly how to solve this puzzle. He's referring to after the end of the third game. Yeah, I know what he's referring to. Don't worry about it. I actually streamed that like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Probably more like 4 weeks ago. Let's check out this boulder. We didn't go and pay it the attention it deserves.
Wow, I'm glad I didn't accidentally squish Timmy.
Let's pick that up.
There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants.
I don't know, Guybrush. You look like you got plenty of room in there. Those puffy pants. More banana.
Got one.
That's right, puffy.
Got one.
I can't remember if it caps me out. Oh, the bunch comes down. Cool. Now we've got lots of bananas. The last time Guybrush launched a boulder on Monkey Island, he sank his crew. Never change, Guybrush. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Do you fucking mind, map? Could I possibly convince you to fucking not? Is that a thing that we could do? There we go. Now... Timmy's still there.
Nothing like a brisk walk among the lava fields, I always say.
So we just gotta wait for him to be back in range and then offer him a banana. Offer banana to lava.
That wouldn't go well with bananas.
Nah, sure it would. Roasted banana. Offer banana to Monkey Island.
That wouldn't go well with bananas.
Where's Timmy? Roasted banana. Timmy, could you possibly get over here?
Here, have a banana.
Just trying to remember how to do this on that note. How are you guys enjoying the stream? You having a good night? Or day, depending on where you are? Probably morning for some of you. Yeah, it'd be morning for anyone in North America. Yeah.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. Well, I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Guybrush, I've been trying to get you to pick it with a banana picker for the last, like, 30 minutes.
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
Trust me, it does. Middle of the day in Norway? All the way from Norway. Thank you for coming. Infinity, you want a smoothie from hearing about bananas? And Gopher has literally ordered a smoothie. Do we have all the continents? I don't think there's anyone here from South America. And I don't think there's anyone here from Africa. I'm in Australia, as you can hear from my accent. Maybe I did need to, Maybe I did need to do something at the... Has Timmy, like, blocked my way now? Amazing. It's better. Maybe I do need to do something with the boat? I'll give it a go, because I don't remember what I have to do here. I just know that I need to get that milk bottle. Go for it was a banana smoothie. Good on you. Calm, you're dying from heat. I'm sorry to hear that. Gopher, if I had someone here from Antarctica, I'd be like, dude, why are you watching this shit instead of performing science on penguins and ice? What if it was a penguin that tuned in? I guess that would be okay. I guess penguins probably don't have very much going on for themselves.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Okay. Now, I wonder how I
I
would do
hope
this.
this isn't the boat with the leak.
Woo, my sweat's vaporizing as the temperature's rising, and I can't feel my legs below my knees anymore.
Good sing. Well done, Guy Rush. Okay, so you don't want to get out into that section because then you're just totally fucked. But I think if I use the... Yeah, I can get into my inventory here. So, I think the key is going to be using the banana picker when I'm near the milk bottle. Maybe we'll get to hear Guybrush sing again.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Did we hear the singing in the third game? Oh yes. Oh yes. I played all the songs.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Permanecen sentados, por favor.
You know, it's little things like this that keep startup religions from getting the respect they deserve.
Alright. Well, that's the wrong way to go. So we need to not hit that first one. Oh, there's a monkey in my
Please,
pocket
step up
and
to
he's
the boat
stealing
to
all
your
my
right
change.
and
Sarah's blanket
enjoy your
lassie. I
visit
suspect
to
that
the
he's
First Church of
deranged.
LeChuck, Orthodox.
Yep.
Your Holiness?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
I know that
my
game
child.
so well I could basically recite it.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
I talked about this a bit during the stream itself, but
Don't worry if your feet begin tingling. That just means it's working.
You know, it's little things like this that keep startup religions from getting the respect they deserve.
that game is kind of the game that made me think that I could maybe start streaming in the first place, because I used to play it for my friends. Fuck. That kind of didn't give me control back fast enough. I guess I activated the inventory at the wrong time. Sorry guys, we're going to be here a little while. If you've got any questions for me, this would be the time.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Yeah, so Haffa, we did actually talk a little bit about that in my previous stream. Not of this, but literally the one I did last night.
If the boat gets stuck, just give it a good kick.
What kind of word is flume anyway? Flume, 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 flume.
Thank you, Guybrush. No, there, yes, thank you. Okay, so that's the wrong way to go. So we were talking, we were playing a game called Eidolon. And in Eidolon, it's set in a
Please step
post-apocalyptic
up to the
world.
boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
And you have to sort of survive, so you have to fish and hunt for your food. And I got attacked by some wolves, and I was just
Your
basically
Holiness?
dying.
Yes, my child.
Dying constantly because my wounds became infected, and I didn't have anything to heal them up with.
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
So we were talking about this, and Com brought up, and I think this is right.
Don't worry if your feet begin tingling. That just means it's working.
What kind of word is flume anyway? Flume, 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 flume.
The part of the point is to just sort of become at peace with what we can't do in that game, as in like there's only so much we can fight kind of thing. Nope,
It's
don't
not
you
so
dare!
useful without a hard-to-reach object to pick up.
I thought it was going to miss for a
This
moment there.
banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
Oh my god. So we got it. Now we gotta go wonk Herman Toothrot with it.
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
But yeah, so that was our post-apocalyptic meaning of life, is just to sort of accept the life that you're living, accept that there's some things that you can't change. And I mean, we don't live in such a society yet, but I think there's some, you know, some things we can take out of that. It might not be as dramatic as dying from a wolf bite, but sort of the same same general idea. There's certain things that we can't change and certain things that we can. I guess the meaning of life is to work out which of those things are actually meaningful to us and the extent to which we're willing to go to do things about them. Or maybe it's just to fucking hang out and have a good time. Who even knows? It's probably different for everyone.
It's old Herman Toothrot. It's a little metal milk bottle.
Better. Swing milk bottle at Herman Toothrot.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Are you trying to kill me, you rassin'
Frassin'.
Herman, you remember me?
Of course! You're the kid who found my banana picker.
You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Do you remember the cannibals?
Those jerks! They used to keep stealing my banana picker. Boy, was I happy when they moved away.
Do you remember LeChuck's amusement park?
Yep. Kinda silly if you ask me, sticking an amusement park on a nigh unreachable, mystically obscured island.
I kind of wondered about that myself.
Well, that's LeChuck for you. A nasty piece of work, but not too bright.
Do you remember Dinky Island?
I wish I could forget. I'm still not sure how I ended up there.
LeChuck told me there was a tunnel between Dinky and Monkey Island.
Really? Well, don't that beat all?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
Oh yeah, the caverns of meat. Those caves mysteriously sealed up after you left. It's a good thing, too. We were losing a lot of monkeys down there.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago. I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
So you really don't remember anything about your life before you washed up on Monkey Island?
Nope.
All right.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember lots of stuff. I especially remember a snot-nosed kid who wouldn't let a hermit have a little peace and quiet.
I wonder who that could be.
Let's pour over your mental state later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
What? What was that?
I need some help.
Don't you always?
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
Of course I do.
Great!
It's at the bottom of the ocean.
What?
A few months ago, I got to thinking that a hermit with a ship is like a unicycle with training wheels. It just doesn't make much sense. So, in the spirit of genuine hermitity, I sank it.
That's just great. Now I'll have to find some other way off this heck hole of a lush tropical island paradise. You wouldn't happen to know any other ways off Monkey Island, would you?
Don't know, and I don't care. I'm a full-time hermit now.
Oy. Do you know any secret hermit tricks to defeat LeChuck and Ozymandial?
Why is that name so familiar?
LeChuck?
No, Twerpo, the other one.
Ozymandial? You know Ozymandial?
I don't know. I think, maybe. Nope, I guess I don't.
Do you know how to fight an ultimate insult?
That sounds familiar. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman with the power to crush men's souls.
Ultimate insult. Ultimate insult. Nope, never heard of it.
Okay.
On second thought, maybe I'll ask for your help later.
Suits me.
So, Arbel, is that just like an oversight in the programming? Like they left that in, but there was nothing to fill it, and that's why it got that?
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, because if it happened to you as well. Accordion, hey? Use accordion to wonk Herman Toothrot.
Herman?
where? Ow! Ouch! What in the name of... Hey, I just remembered where I left my pants.
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandial?
Ozymandial. Never heard of him. Wait. Now I remember. Oh no. By Triton's panty line, this is horrible.
Line!
Oh? Oh yeah, that's me. Herman. Listen, Junior. you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie. This is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid. I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozzy Mandrill.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean?
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets.
Call back.
Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had
Cutscene's
no
still happening on the
idea
sand.
who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
HT? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the 7 seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
So cruel.
This is a prime sitting log. I don't have time to lounge around on the beach.
Yes, you're right, Com. Very high budget cutscene. Hello, Telodig. Have you just showed up? Or were you here before and I didn't even notice? Yeah, Haffa, I almost had that problem last time. It turned out that the problem in my case was that I hadn't talked, like I hadn't gotten the one bit of dialogue with the tourist on the other island that I needed to activate the parrot puzzle correctly. So, yeah, that was... I thought I had soft locked the game for a moment, but luckily it was all right.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of
God damn
Melee
it.
Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The real secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this!
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Cut to the two of them immediately finding her, presumably.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge rat, LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley, you're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
Hi, the Governor and Mr. Mandrill have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Elaine, why'd you even go back to
as
town?
long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan. Horatio?
Yep.
All right.
How am I supposed to get off this f***ing island?
Frankie, I have no
Crush!
idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mine to bring back my creaky old ship.
Guybrush! Ulysses Threepwood! Wash out your mouth! I can't believe he just bleeped! He said that was a fuck word, wasn't it?
How am I supposed to get off this f***ing island?
Yep.
Frankie, I have no idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mine to bring back my creaky old ship.
Yep. That was a fuck word. He learned it from listening to me. Oh no. You mean I corrupted Guybrush's innocence? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry, guys. I've let you down.
How does it feel to have your memory back?
How does it feel? Let's see. Before you hit me with that accordion, I was a carefree hermit on a tropical island. Now, I've got a dimwit for a grandson-in-law, a granddaughter who's imperiled by not one, but two beings of unspeakable evil, and the knowledge that every pirate in the Tri-Island area might be wiped out by a mistake I made over 20 years ago. How do you think I feel, Seepgood?
Cautiously optimistic? How am I supposed to defeat the ultimate insult?
You shouldn't have to, as long as my granddaughter keeps the gubernatorial symbol away from those goons.
Well, let's just suppose that something goes wrong. How would I stop an ultimate insult talisman?
That's tricky. I suppose you could just build a bigger ultimate insult talisman. That might work. But
what?
if you wanted it to generate ultimate comebacks, you'd have to master the ancient tongue of the ultimate insult.
How hard could that be?
Pretty dang hard. It's really ancient.
How ancient?
It's monkey jabber.
The language of the ultimate insult is monkey jabber?
Yep. Pretty ancient, huh?
It's a good thing we're on Monkey Island then.
All right. So that's why we have to learn monkey combat.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
Oh, that's what Elaine says. Also, everyone else on Melee Island. Oh, for fuck's sake, controls, please. better. You know what? Let's save just in case. Just in case. Alright. Okay, now I'm not sure if we're totally done on this side of the island now, but I think obviously our big next step is to yes, go to Lava Field. Please go to Lava Field. That is exactly where I want you to be. Thank you. Yes. Our clear next goal is to get the hat and to learn the language of the ultimate insult. I wonder where Timmy ended up.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
Alright.
Let's see what you got.
So we're in Drunken Monkey. And I get to go first. Okay. Well, Anxious Ape beats Drunken Monkey. So, that's Ak, Eek, Oop.
Ak, eek, oop.
Alright. Now he is in Drunken Monkey. Okay, we've got a stupid monkey. Stupid monkey on deck.
Eek, eek, eek.
Ak, eek, chi.
Ak, Eek, Chi goes to Charging Chimp.
Ow!
Okay, and I'm in Anxious Ape. I just need to get back to Drunken Monkey, so that's, where are we? Ak, Eek, Oop again.
Ak, eek, oop.
Look at Guybrush wiggle that pelvis.
Ak, chi, eek.
Oh, and he fucked up. Okay, wonderful.
Oop, oop, oop.
Alright. Guybrush does a nice obnoxious little dance.
Ha! I won!
Very nice. Level 1 monkey. Yeah, we gotta get some high level monkeys. Strapping monkey.
It's one of the many proud monkeys of Monkey Island.
Ak, ak, eek.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
Alright, we're in Charging Chimp.
Eek, chi.
Eek, Chi, Oop.
Ow!
Chi, Oop. And that's to Bobbing Baboon from Charging Chimp. And that was Bobbing Baboon beats Charging Chimp, right? Okay. So, do I have anything that beats a Bobbing Baboon at the moment? Anxious Ape will. So, Oop Ak Chi, by the looks of it.
Oop, ak, chi.
Yep.
Eek, chi.
Eek Chi Oop. Oh, that's right. That just takes me back to where I was.
Ow.
Charging Chimp defeats Anxious Ape. Yeah, I knew about that one. Okay. Now, what am I in? Anxious Ape. I could... I can go to Drunken Monkey.
Ak, eek, oop.
Ak, eek, chi.
Ak Ik Chi. Yep, we've got that one, and that was a draw. Okay. And now we both reset to Anxious Ape. Idle cycle on the monkey is top shelf. This one is kind of like pulsing up and down. A little flinch, yeah. Alright, so to beat Anxious Ape, we could do a charging chimp, which is Oop Ak Chi.
Oop Ak Chi. Ak Chi Eek.
Ak Chi Eek.
Ow!
That was to Bobbing Baboon. What was that from, guys? Was that from Anxious Ape? Bobbing Baboon, Anxious Ape? Bobbing Baboon beats Charging Chip. We knew about that one. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, I could go back to Anxious Ape. Where are we?
Oop Ak Chi. Ak Chi Eek.
And now we're drawn. Okay. Do a forward fold there, Guybrush. Now what are we in? Both in Bobbing Baboon. Alright. I could go to Anxious Ape for that.
Ak Chi Eek.
Why am I fighting a monkey? We have to learn the ancient monkey arts so that we can create the ultimate comebacks for the ultimate insult. Chi Ak Eek. Chi Ak Eek, which is Gimpy Gibbon from Bobbing Baboon. Alright, and that means Gimpy Gibbon beats Anxious Ape. We didn't know that yet. Yes, to win a hat and to learn to speak monkey. Alright, now what beats... Wait, doesn't Anxious Ape beat... Did I write this down wrong? I must have written this down wrong. Yeah, Gimpy Gibbon beats Anxious Ape, but I've got it written down backwards. I better confirm that, actually.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
Ow!
Gimpy Gibbon defeats Anxious Ape, not the other way around. I had it written the other way around. Actually, oop.
Ow.
What was that? Was that Gimpy Gibbon to Charging Chimp? This is a lot of good information we're getting in this fight. Yes, Kai, this is now Monkey Combat 11. And Charging Chimp beats Anxious Ape. We knew that. Okay, cool. What beats Charging Chimp? Well, we've got Drunken Monkey.
Ak Eek. Whoop.
The longer I can draw this out, the more I can find out from this monkey.
Ak Chi. Whoop.
Ak Chi Oop. Takes me to Gimpy Gibbon. Yeah, we knew about that. Cool. And Gimpy Gibbon defeats Drunken Monkey. We didn't know that. That's new information. Strapping is the high-level monkey. Good. I'm glad we fought a high-level monkey. Just like in real life, challenging something that's too hard for you teaches you an awful lot. Who have we got here? Another strapping monkey.
So,
A strapping
I see
monkey
you're
fella?
trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
Alright, so we're starting in Charging Chimp. Ak Eek Chi.
Ooh.
That was Charging Chimp to Drunken Monkey. And Drunken Monkey is better than Charging Chimp. We knew about that. Okay, cool. What can I defeat a Drunken Monkey with? Either a Gimpy Gibbon or a Anxious ape. Have we got a charging chimp? Yeah, we do. So Oop Ak Chi should do that.
Oop, ack, gee.
Go for that's the saddest thing I've heard tonight. Ak Eek Oop. We knew about that one. Okay, that was a draw. We're in Bobbing Baboon now. Baboon can be defeated by ape. Have we got? Yeah, we do. ACE.
Ack, gee, eek. Ack, gee, eek.
Taking it to a draw again, are you, monkey? We're in Bobbing Baboon again. Well, I guess I'll just do the exact damn same thing.
Ack, gee, eek. Eek, gee, oop.
Eek Chi Oop. Do I have that one? Yep, I do. Just a moment. My phone is telling me it's 10 p.m. So charging chimp defeats anxious ape. We knew about that. Okay, cool. We can go Bobbing Baboon again. That is
Ack, gee, eek. Oop, ack, gee.
Oop Ak Chi.
Oi.
Yep, got that one. Anxious ape defeats Bobbing Baboon. Yeah, we've got that as well. Now to defeat anxious ape. Do we have? Yeah, we can do Chi Ak Eek.
Gee, ack, eek. Oop, ack, gee.
Charging chimp defeats Gimpy Gibbon. We didn't know that before. That's new information. Alright, can we do Gimpy Gibbon Drunken Monkey yet? No, we don't have that, that combo. Do we have Gimpy Gibbon Bobbing Baboon? Yes.
Gee, ack, eek.
Good stuff.
Oop, ack, gee.
Ow.
We're stuck in like a loop here. What do I not know yet? I'm just having a quick look at my paper, sorry guys. You'll be healthy and drink water instead. Aww. I wish you had a smoothie. Alright, so there's 2 drunken monkeys. I'm looking at the list of weaknesses. So we've got 2 charging chimps, so charging chimp is out. We've got 2 anxious apes, so anxious ape is out. They're only weak to 2 each. We've got 2 drunken monkeys, so drunken monkey is out. We've only got 1 bobbing baboon and 1 gimpy gibbon, but bobbing baboon can't be weak to itself, so that must be where the other gimpy gibbon is. And then drunken monkey must also be strong against bobbing baboon. Alright, so now we have that. Now, of all the combinations, what do we not have yet? I'm writing out a matrix here. So, let's just give me a moment. So we've got anxious ape. We've got bobbing baboon. We've got Charging Chimp. We've got Drunken Monkey, and we've got Gimpy Gibbon. Alright, so then we've got these two across as well. I'm making myself a little table so that I can write in what everything is. I remember doing this as a kid too. We'd have the printer paper next to the computer and we'd write out all our video game notes on it. Alright, and get rid of that. Now let's see. Anxious Aben. Yeah, we have that. Anxious Aben. Ooh, we can do the words. We can do the words. It's an A-C-E. Anxious Ape Charging Chimp we have. It's O-A-C. Anxious Ape Drunken Monkey. We got that first. That's A-E-O. And Anxious Ape Gimpy Gibbon we also have. Or did I write that down wrong? Hang on a second. Oh, I think that one's wrong, so I don't think we have that one yet. Alright. Alright. So we've got... whoops. I've got to fill this out properly or I will make mistakes. Don't worry, I'll be making mistakes anyway, but the less I'm starting with mistake-wise, the better it will be for everybody. Okay, now for Baboon, we've got Baboon and Chimp, which is ECO. Did other people here also, like, do you guys have memories of how you would play video games as kids, taking it so seriously? Let's see, Drunken Monkey and Bobbing Baboon we don't have yet. But we do have Baboon and Gibbon, don't we? Yep. And then we fill this one in here. Commie would still do that if you had stuff to play. You got a bit of a drought for games for you at the moment. And then CCGG we have. So Charging Chimp we have all the combos for. Drunken Monkey, do we have DMGG? No. And with Gimpy Gibbon, should be just that we don't have the Anxious Ape combo. Yep, and we should also not have the Drunken Monkey combo. That's correct. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, Necro. You've come at a weird time, but luckily for you, I've just finished writing out my table. So we're missing, guys, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combos, but we know all the weaknesses, so that's really good. Welcome to the stream, Necro, by the way. The only thing interesting for you is Eve. Do you mean Eve Online, the accounting simulator? Yep. Godspeed to you. I could never do that. That would be way too much hard work for me for something that I was doing for fun. But I admire you for both being interested and also being able to do it. What the fuck was I doing? Playing a video game. So something to defeat Anxious Ape. I can do a Gimpy Gibbon if I've got that.
Gee, ack, eek! Ooh, ack, gee!
Ow.
Alright. It's easy if you have friends who can teach you. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Do I have any? I have all the things for charging chimps, so it really doesn't matter what I do here. I'll just speed it up.
Ow.
I don't think
Fuck
I have
you,
the hang
monkey.
of this yet.
Oh, shit. No. Come back. Fucking controls. There we are. Oh, it's a timid monkey. Alright. You're finished everything in a couple of months,
I
Com.
see
Good
you are
luck.
trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
Alright, starting at Bobbing Baboon. Can we do Drunken Monkey? No, we can't do that. But we can do Anxious Ape. Where is it? ACE. So technically I have all the information I need to win right now, I think. Timid monkey is not clever.
Eek, eek, eek.
Chi-ak eek. Do I have that one?
Ow.
Bobbing Baboon, Gimpy Gibbon? Yes, I do. Oh, thank you, Com. And yeah, if you are new to the stream, thank you for being new to the stream. I hope you're enjoying Monkey Island. It's a very silly game, but it has a lot of nostalgia for me, and I like it very much. Okay, so now I want, like fucking, I don't know, what? We can do a Bobbing Baboon again. Where are we? ACE.
Eek.
I have a bit of a goldfish memory at the moment, so if you are like, what the fuck, you literally just did that combo, why can't you remember it? That's why. Ak oop. Eek.
Ow!
Is that new for me? Ak oop eek. That was Gimpy Gibbon Drunken Monkey, wasn't it? Good shit. The timid monkey taught us something. Now we just need something that beats Drunken Monkey. So we can do Anxious Ape for that, actually, straight up.
Eek.
There you go. Dead. Oh, I guess he's alive. It's fine. He's all good. You go, Guybrush.
Ha! I won!
Kai, you replaced your brain cells with the goldfish. It's so much easier. So how does that work? Does like the does the goldfish like go around and hit all your neurons, or like does the goldfish brain get wired up to your brain? Help me out here. I'm having trouble visualizing. Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His Sarah's blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged. Smelly monkey.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. On guard, monkey.
Ak-ik-chi. I have that one, yeah? Yep. Okay, cool. So now we need to get something that will defeat a drunken monkey. So we can go Gimpy Gibbon. CCGG is ACO. Good shit. He fucked up by himself. That's always good. That means I have less work to do, of course. Ak-ik-oop takes back to Anxious Ape. But he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so... Did he just Kamehameha the ape? No, he Shoryukened him. Oh wait, no, is it... It's Hadouken. Hadouken is the the horizontal one. Shoryuken is the vertical. All right. Yeah. So I can just like win this.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop whoop. Why is he sacrificing himself?
Ack, ack, ack.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Well, you wanted me to do a fatality? I'm sorry, I haven't learned the secret monkey techniques for fatalities. What have we got here? Another smelly monkey.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's see what you got.
I wonder if Dominic voiced any of these monkeys. All right, we're in Drunken Monkey. I'm gonna try out this this Gimpy Gibbon switch because I wasn't 100% certain that I got it down right. So let's go Ack Oop Eek.
Ack, oop, eek.
I did. Good, good. Ack Oop Chi.
Yo!
Ack Oop Chi. Ack Oop Chi. I didn't have that one. Ack Oop Chi. That was Drunken Monkey to Bobbing Baboon. We have almost everything now, guys. Let's see. I need now. I can't actually go to. What are my options for a Bobbing Baboon? Wait, this doesn't seem right. Did I write something down wrong?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Ow!
Oh, no, I'm just an idiot. Don't worry about it. But he's an even bigger idiot, so that helps me out a little bit. Right, so I want something that Bobbing Baboon will lose to, like Drunken Monkey. So that was, shit, where are we? Good night, Tledig. I will enjoy beating up primates, don't you worry about that. Note, this is a joke. I do not condone or enjoy violence against animals. What the fuck am I doing? I'm getting so tired that I'm losing focus really easily. So Bobbing Baboon, I can go Drunken Monkey or Anxious Ape. Gimpy Gibbon, Anxious Ape. We don't have. Drunken Monkey, Bobbing Baboon. We do have, it's AOC.
Ack, oopchie.
What? Oh, it's Ack Oop Eek. I can't believe I'm losing to an inferior monkey. Alright, Drunken Monkey is weak against Gimpy Gibbon. I don't... Oh yeah, no I do. AOE.
Ack, oop, eek.
Hadouken! Alright, yep, that's correct. Night, Ashmelon. Have a good one. Alright, now Bobbing Baboon is weak to Drunken Monkey. So we can just go back to what we were doing before.
Ack, oop, gee.
What? Did I write something down wrong? Or am I just tired and making stupid mistakes? Both options are very likely.
Ack, oop, gee.
Ow.
Okay. Gimpy Gibbon is weak to bobbing baboon, so this is Ak Oop Chi. Ak Oop Chi. Yes.
Ak Oop Chi.
Okay. It fucked up. Alright.
Chi, chi, chi.
Ow.
Okay. Now, to get Drunken Monkey, we can do Chi Ak Ik.
Chi, ak, ik.
There you go. Just a moment, updating my matrix here.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Just a moment. Just a moment. And Drunken Monkey Bobbing Baboon is AOC. So guys, now the only combination we don't have is Gimpy Gibbon Anxious Ape. So that's really close to the complete set. I just have to not fuck it up. Talk to Brawny Monkey. Is Guybrush the drunkest monkey?
I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
Oh dear.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. So, Bobbing Baboon will lose to Drunken Monkey. So we need an AOE.
Ak, oop, ik. Ak, oochie.
It's a draw. I get to go first, which is good. Gimpy Gibbon will be defeated by Bobbing Baboon. So, where's that? Do we not have that one? Oh, no, there it is. Chi Ak Ik.
Chi, ak, ik.
I can't believe there's apparently 10 people watching me play this. Like, are all of you viewbots or like, what's going on with that? I didn't know there was such love for Monkey Island. Alright, Drunken Monkey can be defeated by Gimpy Gibbon, so AOE.
Ak, oop, ik.
This is peak gaming. You're damn straight.
Ak, oochie.
Brawny Monkey knows what he's doing. Alright. Bobbing Baboon is defeated by Anxious Ape, but I can't do that one, so it has to be Drunken Monkey. So that is a... where are we? GGDM AOE.
Ak, oop, ik.
Kai says, beep boop, I am a robot.
Ak, chi, ik.
Yo!
Alright. So we want to be, what do we want to be to beat an Anxious Ape? We can be a Gibbon again. We just go back and forth between these two. Jesus.
Ik. Oop, eek, ak.
Oop, eek, ak. Oop, eek, ak. Oop, eek, ak is our Anxious Ape Gimpy Gibbon, that we have everything. We now have everything. Any losses are down to me being shit now. You heard it first here. First here. All losses now my fault. Oop. Eek. Ack. Alright. Also, Guybrush is like pretty fit and flexible to be able to hold this position for as long as I'm getting him to hold it for. If you don't have like back or shoulder issues, you try and hold that position and see how easy it is. Alright, so to defeat Charging Chimp, we can be Drunken Monkey. Charging Chimp, Drunken Monkey is AEC.
Ack, eek, gee.
That's his normal posture. He has scoliosis.
Ooh, ack, gee.
That's a bit dark. Alright, defeat an Anxious Ape with, what can we defeat it with? Gimpy Gibbon, AOE.
Ack, oop, eek. Oop, eek, ack.
Okay, we're at a draw. What kind of taunt is that, Guybrush? Alright, so to defeat Anxious Ape, we can do Gimpy Gibbon, I guess. Since we just learned that one, we better test out that I wrote it down correctly. So OEA.
Oop, eek, ack.
Yep, good stuff.
Ack, gee, eek.
Ow.
I love that these monkeys have magic powers, and that Guybrush has somehow developed magic powers from being in contact with the monkeys. What a fun world this is. Com, you can't do this. Necro says you can barely do 20 lunge pulses, but it's a different muscle group. Like, oh, actually, it might not be a different muscle group. This might be a glute thing, but also the arms. It's really hard to hold your arms up like that for an extended period of time. All right, Bobbing Baboon will be defeated by, yeah, we can do the Anxious Ape. So that's OEA.
Oop, eek, ack. Eek, gee, oop.
Ow.
Alright, so Charging Chimp will be defeated by Drunken Monkey, for example. So, that's AEO.
Ack, eek, oop. Ack, eek, gee.
A draw. Alright, Bobbing Baboon will be defeated by Drunken Monkey. We can do that. AOC. Where are we?
Ack, oop,
AOC. So we should win this.
Gee, ack, eek.
Yo!
Alright, so to defeat a Gimpy Gibbon, we can do Bobbing Baboon, so that's AOC again.
Ack, oop, gee.
And there, we should have our win against the Brawny Monkey. Guybrush gets to do his obnoxious victory dance.
I think I might be ready to take on JoJo Jr.
Nice. You're heading off to work, Arville? Alright, well, I am hoping to finish this tonight. If you do want to catch the rest in the VOD when you get home from work, you can go ahead and do that. I hope it's not more than like an hour more. I don't even like staying up that late, but I really, really want to finish this tonight. And there isn't that much left. All those monkeys. You know what would be nice right now? A save. A save would be nice right now. See you, Arvel. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I wonder if I should bring Timmy the monkey. Like, is he still on the beach? Like, I want to bring Timmy the monkey to the village. Or I wonder if I'm supposed to bring him with me at the end. We'll defeat Jojo Jr. first.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
There are buttons and levers and stuff in the giant monkey head.
Very interesting.
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique path
we know
for
that.
you, of an epic nature.
No details?
No details.
Alright,
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
Prophecies schmophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Very well. Monkey combat!
On guard, monkey.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
alright. Let's see. So, to defeat a Gimpy Gibbon, we can do Bobbing Baboon, which is AOC.
Ack! Oop! Gee!
Alright.
Ow!
To defeat an Anxious Ape. Let's see, my eye's getting tired. We could do a Gimpy Gibbon. Where's our B to G? C, A, E.
Gee! Ack! Eek!
Hadouken. Okay. Charging Chimp can be defeated by the Baboon, so let's go back to that. C-A-E.
Gee! Ack! Eek!
Yo!
Okay, to defeat Drunken Monkey, we could do Anxious Ape. So, A-C-E.
Ack! Gee! Eek!
I love the Anxious Ape pose. That is a fucking hard thing to do, to stand up like that. And maintain your balance for that length of time. And he's on sand, no less. Sand makes it even harder to balance. Alright, Charging Chimp will lose to Bobbing Baboon. So yeah, let's do that. A-C-E.
Ack! Gee! Eek!
Ow!
Alright, now I'm just wondering here if I need to take a tactical draw at some point. How many bananas do we both have? 4, 8, 10. 4. I only have 8. I wonder if I'm supposed to take a tactical draw. I'll try and win outright, and then if it turns out, if I lose and I get everything right, I'll look up how to do this, because I'm not willing to fuck around at this time of night. And when we've gotten this far, I will look it up if I have to. But for now, let's just do everything right. Drunken Monkey can be defeated by the Gibbon. So that's C-A-E.
Gee! Ack! Eek!
Oi!
Oi! Bobbing Baboon will lose to Drunken Monkey. Where are we? A-O-E.
Ack! Oop! Eek!
good stuff.
Ouchie! Eek!
Ow.
Anxious Ape will lose to Gimpy Gibbon, so we can just go back to how we were, AOE.
Ack! Whoop! Eek!
Ouchie! Eek!
Oi!
Now, if he hits me one more time, he will win. So I need that 1 extra health that I get from a draw. So I need to be a bobbing baboon right now. CAE.
G! Ack! Eek!
Ooh, eek! Ah!
Ow!
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm barking up the right tree here, but I needed to do it earlier. By the looks of it, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll I mean, I guess I'll do something that will win against this, and he'll kill me next round. So against Gimpy Gibbon, AABB is ACE.
Ack! G! Eek!
So I need to have 3 draws in there. I think.
Oi!
Oh wait, I lived? What the fuck? How did I live? You all saw that. Guybrush is cheating. Excuse the fuck me? Anyway, Anxious Ape is defeated by like Charging Chimp. So, Bobbing Baboon, Charging Chimp. ECO.
Eek! G! Whoop!
Oh no, okay, at the very end, that last one takes more to get rid of, so it's not a fake. So I guess I'm still screwed though, or I can't tell. I mean, I'll just try and win this one rather than do a draw. Is that the right move to take here? Because if I draw, he gets to go. Whereas right now, I get to go because he chose to draw. I'll try and win and see what happens. Otherwise, like I said, I'm just going to look it up. I don't have the brain power to think about what has to happen here anymore. I used up all my brain power on that rock flinging puzzle earlier. Okay, so to defeat an Anxious Ape, we can do a Gimpy Gibbon. OEA.
Whoop! Eek! Ack!
Hey, I won! I didn't even have to cheat! Guys, I won without cheating!
I cannot believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown eventually, but not to such an unlikely opponent. The honor of victory is yours, Guybrush, as well as the ceremonial bronze hat. Please take good care of it. It is very special.
After 2 hours. Comrade, it was like 20 minutes! Alright, let's talk. Talk to monkey. I'm not allowed to talk to the monkey anymore? That's kind of sad. I know, Com, but I had fun. Is that okay? Can I have some fun? Am I allowed? I want to get Timmy the monkey with me. He deserves to be with me after all this time. Oh, thank you. Oh, there he is. What? Where is he? Sorry.
It's Elaine's pet monkey, Timmy. Here, have a banana.
Is he like in the fucking lava? Like, what am I looking at here? I guess he was on the palm tree. Necro asks, is pet monkey what I think it is? I don't think so. I don't remember though, so let's find out. What are you doing, Timmy? I wonder if I should go talk to Herman. I'm gonna go talk to Herman just to see if he has anything to say before we do this final part. Thank goodness that all that monkey combat is out of the way, that there's no more of that for the entire rest of the game. Necro, you actually resubbed to Limes because the emotes are so... Well, I mean, not just because the emotes are adorable, right? Because Limes is a great streamer as well, but... Definitely very good emotes. Alright. Yes, talk.
Horatio?
Yep.
Well, no, I'm not unclear.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
I just feel like I should be able to tell him that I've collected all the pieces. But apparently not. This is a pretty old game. I guess they hadn't quite got the hang of updating NPC dialogue 100% yet. On we go. No, I don't want to go to the church. My gosh. Monkeys. Necro, you watch his streams like once. But I mean, like, if you get the enjoyment out of the emotes, then you're paying for that service, so I think that's fine. She thanked you very enthusiastically. That's really nice, isn't it? I try and do that, but I've still got a long way to develop my my welcoming and my thanking skills, I think. I hope everyone who is here feels welcomed and thanked. I do really appreciate you being here. Hanging out, chatting. Commie really liked her Ace Attorney streams. Awesome. You're heading to bed, Infinity? Alright. Enjoy sleep, and I'm going to finish this and then also go to bed. But it's probably going to be a little bit longer.
I don't think Timmy would like that.
Nah, stick the hat on him, it's fine.
Now, if I can somehow manage to stick this huge head onto a golden man, I'll have a giant ultimate insult.
Well, I think we've already worked out how to do that part, right? Here we go. Now, I'm going to save before I go onto that staircase. for reasons that anybody here earlier would be very familiar with. Alrighty. Let's go. All we gotta do is stick the gubernatorial symbol into the slot.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
Where is it? Prominent slot. That's the one.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office. I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here. Hey, it fits! Nothing happened. The temperature gauge reads 0. I guess it could use some heat.
Oh, okay. I've gotta put heat. Well, I guess that maybe if I use the milk bottle to pick up some lava. That's the first place my mind goes to as an adventure gamer. Normal people or like survival gamers would be like, "Huh, I wonder if I could build a fire somehow." Adventure gamers just like, "Oh, I wonder if I could get some really dangerous item using something completely inappropriate that I happen to have in my inventory." I don't need to fight this monkey, so I'm going to back away slowly. What do you think you'd do in real life, guys, if you were like approached by a monkey? And that was that strapping monkey, so this is like a buff monkey. Where's the pool of lava? There we go.
It's a little metal milk bottle. I don't think that would help anything.
Really?
I don't think that would help anything.
I could have sworn that was what I needed to do, but maybe there's one more thing or something like that. I'm just trying to remember. There's something to do with the... Fuck. I might need the banana picker again. It's something to do with the mine. But what to do with the mine? I am running as much as I can, Colm. It's just sometimes I have to slow down because if I go at full speed... oh, you mean about a monkey. Sometimes if I go in full... I'll finish that thought. Sometimes if I go at full speed, the physics jank out. Like just now. But you meant a monkey, yes. I have to do something with the mine, but I don't remember what it is. I hope I don't have to take Timmy all the way back to the mine. That would really annoy me. I mean, not that it's difficult, but... I'll go check out the mine. And if I can't work it out, I might look it up just because I really want to finish this tonight. There's only about, like I said, 40 minutes of game left. I don't want to come back next week and just do 40 minutes. And you know what? I would be finished right the fuck now if it hadn't decided to have aneurysms over displaying earlier tonight. That is the most annoying part. Now, how did I do this?
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
Kai get into an epic life or death battle. I feel like the monkey would always win though, because even if you won against it, it would have given you rabies. So can't do anything with the cactus.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride. It's
Calm.
way too heavy.
Thanks for thanking me, but for me, I'm the kind of person who can't give up and live with themselves, if that makes sense.
Boy, that thing sure flew far. I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
Like, it would have annoyed me if I had decided to do something else. I would have been annoyed for like ever. Constantly. Have I found the item inside Monkey Head yet? No. Is there an item inside the Monkey Head, or are you just screwing with me, Skenzo?
No, it's got a hole in it.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for coming. Hope you're doing okay.
It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck.
Don't give me this probably bullshit. Either it is or it isn't.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without...
I'm not picking that up.
I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling.
Why not try?
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
Apparently not. Skenzo asks, would I mess with you? Yes. Hello.
It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless.
Do you mind?
What could be behind this wall of boards?
How dare you say that this interesting pouch looks useless?
That needs a coconut like it needs a big frilly hat.
What is this?
It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames.
I wanted this pouch. It interests me.
It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless.
Guybrush. Rabies in humans can be treated in early stages. Don't you need like 27 needles or something?
It's a big metal door. Well, there's no way to open the door from this side. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal.
Oh, is this where I need Timmy? Okay.
It's a closed vent of some sort.
I'm not picking that up.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door.
So if I perchance had a banana, could I... Yeah, let's see if the door wants to eat it first of all. Let's be polite.
That wouldn't go well with bananas.
That didn't accomplish anything.
Okay, and if I put one in the vent? Okay, yeah, alright, I need Timmy here. This is where Timmy needs to be. I'm glad I worked that out rather than having to look it up. It's always nice when you think you're going to have to resort to cheating and then you don't. You'd rather have 27 needles than Daikai? Yes, but you don't have to fight the monkey. This is what I'm trying to say here. You don't have to fight the monkey. You can, as Comrade suggested, just run away from it. Is that like a freaking... Oh no, it's grey. I thought it was a green monkey. What's really frustrating is that you cannot move while those monkeys are moving. The game couldn't handle more than one sprite moving at once, apparently. Okay. This has got to be the final puzzle on this island. Timmy! Who wants a banana, boy?
Here, have a banana.
Nom, 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 nom. Controls. Fuck off and die. I can't. I cannot move. Though hard I try. Ah, fuck, do I have to go and re-banana Timmy? Where? Oh, he's over there. Okay, good. Do you want to come over here, Timmy, and make this easier for both of us?
That wouldn't go well with bananas.
I tried
have a
offering a
banana.
banana to the lava. Lynn 50s vocals. This is just me getting tired and singing to myself. As I do when I am tired. Oh wait, no, I do have to go down here. I get up over here. Okay. Alright, and in we go. I said in we go. There we are. Oh, Timmy, I need to re-banana you again? Oh, no, he's with me. Timmy. What's your major malfunction?
Here, have a banana.
Alright. We are slowly making it. Oh, I'm sorry, Timmy needs to be bananaed again. He is very much wearing out his patience. That's right, we locked the monkey in.
I can't put a banana in there.
Oh, not
The
that
vent
one.
is closed. Here, monkey, monkey, monkey.
Nice.
That worked like a charm.
Here, have a banana.
Enter tube. Shall we enter a tube? You don't get a choice.
Yo!
Alright. Oh, there's some weird thing in there.
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do?
It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
Alright.
I wonder what this gauge is for.
Well, surely I can use the banana picker on the weed whipper. Please! Will Guybrush ever get that monkey off his back? Yeah.
Got it. I sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
That's good.
It's a ladder. Why? The hatch is closed.
Okay. Guybrush, you need to pick up this ladder.
I'm not picking that up.
I get disappointed whenever there's not dialogue about him sarcastically saying you can't put this ladder in your pants.
These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for. I prefer to read the instruction manual before playing with complicated machinery.
That's not very exciting, Guybrush. Guybrush once again proving himself to be ludicrously athletic.
Here, have a banana.
Okay. I Can't believe I have to give this little monkey a banana every time the screen changes. That is really
Here,
annoying.
have a banana.
Why can't it be on a timer? What a capricious little monkey. This monkey has no loyalty. This is not a monkey that I would trust. You know, if I had some important task that I had to do, and I needed someone that I could rely on to do that task, it wouldn't be this monkey. You know, like, he just seems to do whatever he likes without any real...
No, I'm not quite frustrated enough to jump into a stream of molten lava just yet.
I knocked the use button. I like that. I really want to take Timmy with me to the giant monkey head. I don't want to leave him behind. That's wrong. Oh, fuck off. Timmy, come back.
Here, have a banana.
Cool. Now finally I remember what has to be done with the weeds.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and
Hey.
dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
Stanco. Oh man, he's carrying that over his shoulder like he knows how to use that. Guybrush is a man who knows his power tools. Use weed whipper with patch of weeds. You ready to see something cool, guys? Never mind that Timmy is just directly where he's weed whipping, mind you. Now, you would think that this would ruin the delicate machinery inside. You'd be wrong.
Back the lava goes, back to the earth from whence it came.
Look at X patch of weeds.
All the lava is seeping into the ground now that all the heat-resistant weeds have been whipped. All the lava is seeping into the ground now that all the heat-resistant weeds have been whipped.
Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but actually I've ended up in the right place and everything is fine, so... I did mean to do that, I guess. Totally intentional. Top tier gamer. And Timmy's with us. Alright. Now that we have solved that, let's save again. Alrighty. Banana picker on the nose.
Whoa.
And I guess it's been absorbed now. I guess that's because I won't need it anymore.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
I wonder if I can bring Timmy in with me. Hang on. Let's try this again. Because we've got to take him back with us, right? Can't leave him alone.
Here, have a banana.
Okay. Come with me, Timmy. I'll show you something amazing.
You stay here.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to take him with me. That's kind of shitty.
I wonder what all this stuff does.
All right. We got some heat now.
I can hear some bubbling noises coming from in there. I hope the monkey head isn't getting gas.
All right. We ready, guys? I went the exact wrong way around that. Let's go. They're playing Twister? You know, I've never played Twister. Like maybe once or twice, maybe? 2001 reference? Oh, now all the monkeys are coming in. Monkey-powered robot?
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
I love Guybrush. I feel like he's actually a bit more of an asshole and a bit cheekier in this game compared to 3. But I kind of like that. Got some nice stock effect footage there. Very classy. Oh my god. That's the real secret of Monkey Island. Act 3+. Guybrush kicks unusually large, but...
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
All right.
Now that's a tower.
That's the second largest... No. No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen.
Well done, Guybrush. You were impressed for once. All right. Can I finish this before midnight? That is the real question. I also can't run now,
That's
which
the
is really
shortest
nice.
of the very, very, very tall towers.
Now, can I do anything else while I'm here? I need like a stick, right? To be able to jump over to the next one. Can I pick that stick? Yeah, I can. Cool.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
And we'll use that on the small tower. probably better not to think of the physics involved in this, and also, you know, don't think about where we are or how we got here or how we knew to be here. All these things are not so important. That was some incredible camera work. Now let's see.
There's a very large switch sticking out of this shell.
I wonder if that turns it on. It stands to reason that I would fuck this up and turn this on, right? The Ayaz Guybrush.
Blast! What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam? I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried knocking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr. Grr.
Grr!
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes with Pig-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
You were saying?
Please, please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrill. I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir.
Well, Mrs. Threepwood, it seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye
God, it's
mighty
Ozymandias.
pirates, and despair.
No!
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean-shattering kaboom!
And now we're Marvin the Martian?
Work, damn your eyes! Work!
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
Check this out. Fucking triumphant return in a giant monkey robot.
Good luck.
Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
I love that the voodoo lady is here and could presumably stop all of this.
I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
Oh, I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods.
What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies. Right, barrier reef!
Arr! Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No.
Oh.
Elaine!
Guybrush, help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, he's got a plan.
Beloved, Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple-timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood! Oh,
Come on, guys. We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now.
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Guybrush!
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Oh, and it has a micro, like
I'm in here, dear.
a big speaker on it, does
Well,
it?
what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult. Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one.
This fucking
Now
monkey.
is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate end.
Oh god, it's absolutely
Monkey
Mortal Kombat.
Combat!
Oh god. Oh god. How does LeChuck just know this? Did he learn it from the monkeys when he was on Monkey Island? I can't save. Oh no, I can save. Alright. Finale. Dab on him. If I knew how to do that, you better believe I would do that, Com. Skenzo asked with the peg nose thing, did he just mind control a dude to kill himself? Well, he didn't say to stay underwater. He just said to take a jump off the pier, right? Oh, my health is actually regenerating, so I guess I have to do this kind of quick. Fuck. Quick is not my my strong point when it comes to this. All right. So Anxious 8 is defeated by CC, so we can do ECO. Drunken Monkey loses to Anxious Ape, so it's OAC. Charging chimp defeats Anxious. It's not as complex as I think. So, is this a Jape battle then? I don't actually have to win this. DMAA, where are we? AEO. Or do I just have to stalemate it for long enough? Something like that. GG, DMGG is AOE. Try different things. I guess I could try drawing with him a few times. Let's try that. Let's try 3 draws and see what we get. Bobbing Baboon from Gimpy Gibbon is... fuck. CAE. Anxious Ape from Drunken Monkey is AEO. LeChuck saying no with his finger. No. Alright. Let's see, to get to Bobbing Baboon from Charging Chimp is ECO. Oh yeah, he looks kind of annoyed. Hey, and Elaine got away. Thank you, Skenzo.
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop! Don't!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, what a horrible way to die! And he destroyed an ultimate insult. Hey.
Elaine!
Grandpa!
Darling.
Jojo!
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Well, why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather, please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
Oh boy.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice
God.
this time of year.
Rip
But
fourth
first
wall.
we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Oh, we jiggling?
Timmy!
Oh, it's Timmy.
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you. Of course I'll never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that?
Don't be rude, Guybrush.
Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Whew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I've got to go with this one.
I want to be a pirate.
You married him, Elaine.
Whoa!
Oh dear. Rip, I guess. There we go. Thank you, everyone, for coming and joining me on this adventure in the Caribbean. Yeah, Necro, Guybrush saved her and she just runs up to her grandpa. I'm just trying to think, like, I'm trying to be fair on her here because, well, first of all, Elaine I don't think was written very well in this game at all. I really don't like her her writing very much. But I'm also trying to be fair on her. I'm thinking like, all right, if I was in the same situation, you know, like someone that I thought had died, was suddenly there, someone I really cared about was suddenly just there, and my husband, who I expected to see, was also there. Like, which would I run to first? Probably the person I didn't expect to see, to be honest. Necro, you thought it was interesting but a bit weird at times. I think that's a very fair assessment. So next week, the idea is that I will be starting Prey 2017, or was it 2017? I think it was 2017, right? And that's the reason I say the idea rather than I will be, is that I have not downloaded it, tested it on my system, and tested whether it streams well yet. If for some reason, like the video game gods hate me or something like that, what's the word I'm looking for here? Prey is as much of a pain in the ass to capture as this, although it could not possibly be as much of a pain in the ass to capture as this. But, you know, both of the games that I've done on Thursday nights so far have required some sort of shenanigans in order to stream properly. So it's within the bounds of possibility that Prey is going to end up being cursed by the same curse. Cursed by the same curse. Well, that's good. Deadeye Dave was played by Tom Kenny. There you go. Oh, the duck. Dominic Armado played the duck. That's wonderful. But yeah, I'm hoping very much that I'm just looking at these names in case there's anyone I wasn't expecting to see, for example. But Tom Kenny also played one of the lawyers. There you go. But yeah, I'm just going to assume that oh, brain, please stop paying attention. Good. This is different. Look away. Don't look at the testers' names. Sorry, testers, you did a great job apart from the parts where it glitched out. But Prey next week, unless there's some sort of weird nonsense caused by a curse on my Thursday night streams. That's the short version, except it wasn't short because I rambled on about it for about 3 or 4 minutes. So isn't that nice? Oh, I can actually make the credits go faster if I use the keys. I want to see if there's like an end of credits scene. I kind of suspect there is, or maybe I remember one vaguely at the back of my head. Well, we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, and you know what? I feel like we're gonna finish where we're up to in Shivering Isles next week, or this coming stream of it as well. So that makes 2 games in a row where I've kind of timed it pretty nicely. To have the 2 games finishing at the same time. But with Shivering Isles, I'm going to be playing more like vanilla Oblivion after that. I've had like the biggest hankering to just go around collecting flowers and making potions and going into the alien ruins and collecting shit in there as well. So we're going to be doing that once we've finished in the Shivering Isles itself for a little while longer. And yeah, pray in this time slot. You'd be down for a break from Oblivion after Shivering Isles? I don't know. What would I play in that spot instead? I mean, I have my big list. What's on the list? I guess I can... No, I can't really. I was going to say I can cross out Monkey Island now, but I can't cross out Monkey Island now because we've still got at least 2, maybe 3 more games to go in the series. But I've done 3 and 4. They're done. Gopher, I'm not doing Dark Souls. I've said this before and I will say it again. If I ever become a Twitch partner, alright, which is not going to happen, because I'm not trying to turn this into a business, and I think these days to become a partner, you probably need to be trying to become a partner. Unless that happens, you will not get Dark Souls. On the corollary, if I become a partner, I guarantee you a Dark Souls stream. Guaranteed. Won't happen. So that's my conditions. You were just kidding? Yeah. There are people who want to see me play Dark Souls though, so... Hence the kappa. Well, I don't think kappa in that's, what's the word I'm looking for here? Context? Necessarily has to mean direct sarcasm. It can also mean like I'm just shitposting. There's also Minecraft. There is Minecraft. Gopher, I completely agree with you, and that's why I'm saying I won't do it unless I get partnered. I don't think it'd be a good fit for me either. All right.
Elaine? Jimmy? Herman? Mommy?
Guybrush.
George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally? Lindy? Oh, it's a long way down! Murray? Sean? Mike? Oh, Jar Jar?
Guybrush! Oh god, LucasArts in-jokes. There you go, guys. That's it. That's Escape from Monkey Island. And no, Necro, he's not on Monkey Island. So what happened was Timmy came along and spooked him at the cliff outside the front of his house. So that's what happened there. So he fell off the cliff and he's presumably just hanging there, trying not to die. So there you go. Guys, once again, thank you so much for spending some time with me this evening. And for those of you who have been here for most of or all of the streams of this game, I hope you enjoyed it, or at least you enjoyed me bullshitting while I was playing with it. I had a good time. I didn't have a good time setting it up, so thank God the game that I am hoping to play next week in this time slot is made in 2017. I'm hoping it just captures like a dream. So yeah. Skenzo only fair after how he left his wife in Monkey 2. To be fair, they weren't married at the time, so it was like, I don't know, I guess it was his girlfriend, but not really. Anyway, yes, Guybrush has left some people hanging himself before, so this might be his karmic retribution. Gopher, is that the Dumbo octopus that you showed me earlier? Because if that's the Dumbo octopus, you should definitely, yes. You definitely have to, especially if you saw my Abzu stream and you saw the cutie octopus in that. It's a real one of the cutie octopus. So definitely check out that link. I should stop rambling. Tomorrow night I might or I might not stream. It will probably depend very much on how much stuff I can do. I've bitched about this before, but my landlord is trying to sell the apartment that I live in. So every Saturday I have to, well, not every second Saturday, which is still a lot, I have to get out of the house, and the house has to be like in a really nice state so people can look through it. So that's what my Friday nights are every second week. But if I have time after I've finished tidying the house, then I might stream something, probably something short, maybe more of everything, or maybe more of Eidolon or Minecraft, something like that, something short. Saturday, we are doing Comrades pack of interesting games that they found for me. Did I say Saturday? I definitely meant to say Saturday. Saturday is when we're doing that. My Saturday, not tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the one after that, the day after that. So I'm looking forward to that, to see what's going to be happening there. Sunday, Shivering Isles, and we'll see what happens after that as well. So I was honestly stalling for time so that this would definitely be like the ending title of the stream when I ended it. But I'm going to let you guys go now. Not that I was keeping you here, but I hope you have a good morning, day, or night, depending on where you are and what time it is for you. Thank you for joining me for Monkey Island, and I will see you again with something new. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.